Hi parents, this is Ritu again, and today we are going to talk about criticism. So, there is a very subtle line between the criticism and sarcasm. We all know about it, nobody sit and taught us, but we are aware. How we get aware? Sometimes the community help us, sometimes the friends help us, sometimes relatives help us, sometimes parents help us. As we are learning it subconsciously, it is very important to watch out our behaviors when kids are disagreeing with us. If you are violent when they are disagreeing with you, get ready for the same reaction. If you are subtle, get ready for that reactions from them as well. If you are communicating, get ready for that as well. If you want a time out and talk about it later, get ready for the same reaction. So whatever you do, you will be reflecting, it will be reflected back to you. That's why this thing is so common, and that's why this thing is very important as well in implementing to our lives. The immediate nature of criticism and sarcasm will definitely justify the behavior pattern that the kid is going to have, and working and making them their strength is where our responsibility lies. Now, it will help you to correct ourselves as well as a parent, because sometimes we know that we wanted to communicate this, sometimes subconsciously we know that that's an issue, but we don't know how to raise it, we don't know how to resolve it. And that's where the basic technique of communication comes. If you don't know something, just leave it for that time and come back a bit later or with the solutions. Mr. Google has so many problem solving skills these days. You can type and find out so many solutions for it. You can look for different kind of communicate communications between the close group of your friends, um, in a subtle way, of course. And then definitely you can have the communications from the educators. They are really a good guide who are spending a part of their life with your kid. They can grasp it quickly and they can communicate efficiently. Once they learn how to be receptive and reactive to a particular kind of a criticism, it will help their growth as well. They will learn the difference, what we learn subconsciously but not consciously, but when they are conscious and they learn it, the impact of growth, they self observe. And when they self observe their growth, you will be amazed with the kind of strategies they will come up with, because they are started focusing on it. And that's where these basic skill sets will help you to enhance your capabilities as a parent, as a human being. In general, it did a lot of improvement in educators themselves, because sometimes they are facing a reality in front of them, sometimes their stubborn side of them is in front of them. So sarcasm is good so far it's funny and unharmful, but criticism can change the trajectory of a life of a person. We all know that kid can hold the grudges, maybe as little as not providing to as big as souls and stuff. So we have to get them shaped. We have to be make them more accepting, at the same time to shut the things which are not good for them. So we need to consciously teach them, because the kind of setup we have today is kind of like pretty much social media rather than social. So we have to attach a media with it with a lot of ifs and stuff. So this is very important part of our life. I hope you like this video and will help you. Wish you a very happy parent.